Welcome, future millionaires, to the Rich and Affluent channel, the epicenter of wealth creation and financial mastery. Today, we are about to embark on a journey that will reshape your destiny as we unveil some simple practical steps to amassing a staggering $1 million. Have you ever wondered what sets apart those who merely dream of success from those who manifest it into reality? Is financial abundance a privilege reserved for the select few, or is it a code waiting to be deciphered by those daring enough to seek it? Today, we're not just talking about money, we're dissecting the very fabric of success. Can you imagine your life with the freedom that $1 million brings? Picture yourself breaking free from the chains of mediocrity, unlocking doors to a realm where possibilities are limitless. But here's the burning question. Are you ready to seize your destiny, to transcend the ordinary and step into the extraordinary? Are you prepared to implement the game-changing strategies that will propel you towards a seven-figure fortune? Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, we'll unravel the 10 dynamic and proven ways to make $1 million. Get ready to witness the transformation of dreams into reality, right here on Rich and Affluent. Number 10. Be in the top 1% of a lucrative profession. Being good at a high-paying job can make you rich quickly, especially in fields like medicine, law, or top-level management in the US and Europe. Doctors, lawyers, and managers typically earn around $150,000 a year. But if you excel and specialize a lot, you could double or triple that amount. Surprisingly, the sale is a job where you can earn big without needing as much training. The top 1% of salespeople make over $250,000 a year, hitting the $1 million mark in just 4 years. Learning to sell is a valuable skill in many areas. If you want to get started, try reading The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone or The Sales Bible by Jeffrey Gitomer. Number 9. Make an app that 1 million people use. Making money with apps is a big deal if you know what you're doing and offer something valuable. The catch is that unless users keep coming back, it's tough to succeed. Apps have changed a lot recently, from games like Candy Crush earning tons every day to apps like Calm being valued at millions. Fortnite even made $1 billion in 3 months from in-app purchases. The trick is to keep making money from each user. If people see value in your app, hitting that $1 million mark might happen faster than you think. Number 8. Create a subscription service. Creating a subscription service is a way to earn money, and many people pay a certain amount every month. To become a millionaire in a year, you can use different combinations. For instance, having 5,000 people pay $17 each month for a year, or 2,000 people paying $42 monthly for a year. Among other options that can get you to $1 million, this method has become popular with services like Netflix, Tidal, and Apple Music. For example, Netflix had 125 million users paying at least $7.99 a month in 2018, earning over $11 billion in 2017. Doing the math is essential to understanding how much money you can make, and finding a service people like and will pay for regularly is the key to success. Number 7. License a patent or trademark to a big company. You can make a big impact by inventing, designing, or engineering something that solves a problem better than what's out there. Lonnie Johnson is a perfect example. He made the Super Soaker, a famous water gun. Even though he couldn't start a whole company, he licensed the idea to Hasbro and got paid a 3% royalty for every toy sold. He made over $100 million from that deal. Protecting inventions can be pricey, but you can still safeguard your ideas. Write down every little detail about your invention, save it on a CD or USB, and mail it to yourself in a sealed envelope. When it comes back, it'll have a date stamp from a government place. Keep that sealed. It's proof you came up with it first, which can be a big deal in a patent case or for getting a good settlement. Number 6. Purchase a franchise and make it successful. A franchise is a ready-made business that you can buy into. It's good for people who might not feel very creative in starting their own business. Companies like McDonald's or Starbucks are examples. You pay the franchise company a fee and a part of your profits, and they give you everything you need to start. Some franchises cost around $10,000 to begin, while others, like Dunkin' Donuts, can be more expensive, with fees ranging from $40,000 to $90,000, depending on where you want to open. Also, you need at least $250,000 in cash to keep the business going. It's your job to pick the right franchise that fits your location and budget. Number 5. Start a dropshipping company under your label. Dropshipping is a cool business where you don't handle the products yourself. Instead, you team up with someone who makes and sends stuff for you. Here's how it works. Imagine finding a supplier who ships weight loss tea from China for $5 each. You sell it on your website for $20. When someone buys, you give $5 to the supplier and they send the tea to the buyer. You keep the $15 left over as your profit. This idea isn't random. It's based on the success of people like Greta Van Rio. She rocked the Instagram world, earning over $500,000 a month. She even made $1 million in just one day with new products. Kylie Jenner also used this way of doing business to become super successful. Number 4. Start a small business and keep growing. While many of the ideas listed here are very detailed, most millionaires reach their wealth by starting a small business and making it bigger. It might seem like a more general approach, but it embodies the hustler mindset, which centers on growth. Starting a new business is always tough, yet the journey tends to follow a similar path regardless of the business type. It all begins by solving a problem, finding out how to earn money from it, and then bringing in others so that you can focus on what matters for the business to expand. Everyone carries business ideas in their minds. The key lies in putting those ideas into action. Though it might seem overwhelming, the process is fairly direct and uncomplicated. Number 3. Do an ICO. Cryptocurrency has been a crazy ride for a few years. Lots of folks got super rich real quick with it, which amazed us. In the crypto world, there's something called ICOs, initial coin offerings. It's like a different way to raise money, where a company sells tokens at a low price to kickstart a digital service. If that service takes off, the tokens you bought could become super valuable. But it's risky. We don't suggest investing in other people's ICOs unless you trust them big time. Instead, think about starting your own blockchain company and finding private investors. Only do an ICO when your thing is doing well. Blockchain is shaking up money stuff, so it's good to learn about it, no matter if you like Bitcoin or not. It's sticking around, so getting clued in might help in the future. Number 2. Go viral on YouTube. In the past few years, becoming a millionaire through YouTube has become a real possibility. It depends on the kind of video you make and who watches it, but hitting somewhere between 500 million to a billion views can bring in big bucks. Take Psy's Gangnam Style for example, which earned him over $8 million due to its massive popularity. It's not just from ads, but also the attention that led to more opportunities. Even today, that video keeps making him good money. Many big YouTubers use their fame to make more money, like the Paul brothers, who sell their merchandise, or Jeffree Star, who launched a successful makeup line. YouTube is like the new TV, and that's why many of us are here trying to make it big too. Number 1. Buy, flip, repeat. Hustling is all about a basic rule: buy low, sell high. It's how business and capitalism work. Find something at a good price and sell it for more to someone who wants it enough to pay extra. This strategy has been around for ages and keeps changing. One cool story is about Benjamin, a 16-year-old making millions reselling sneakers. He started small, selling a pair he got from his mom. Then he expanded, selling to celebs like DJ Khaled and Future. His priciest sale, $20,000. People do this with lots of stuff, like cars, houses, or antiques. It's about knowing what people will pay and getting it for less. That's all for now. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section now. Like and share the video and follow us for more content. Thanks for watching.